How are you doing? Hey guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Gonna let some folks dash on in the room before things get started. Um just gonna give things a minute. Hi Ashley, how are you, friend? How you doing? How are you? How are you? Hi Kaden. Not you wait till I get off and in my room to go live. Love that, friend. I love that. I love that for us. Hi, Natasha. Hey, Queen. How is everyone? I'm just going to do one last thing. All right. Looks like everything is caught up now. So, what are we talking about today? Hi, Joyce. Hi, Tanisha. No, I didn't see what Mark Curry said. I've been asleep all day, y'all. Okay, well, not all day, but I slept in late. And then I woke up, and my friend slash neighbor had knocked on the door and asked me if I wanted to go to this Italian restaurant by our house, and I was like, yeah. So I went there, and then I ate, got the itis, came home, fell asleep, and I'm just getting up not that long ago. So I'm like, hey, I guess I had some sleep to catch up on. Hey Sandra. Hey Candace. Yeah, okay, speaking of Beyonce. Yes, Mo. Yeah, slept all day, slept in. Okay, so Beyonce has been the topic of much conversation this week. Oh yeah, and sorry for oh yeah, before we get started, I ain't slept since 1998. Ooh. Well, Boosie hasn't either. Why you look so much better than him? But not Boosie catching a stray bullet. Um, but no, I want to thank you guys for 40,000 followers on Facebook. Thank you for that. Thank you guys so much. Um, I went to see the Renaissance film on Thursday night when it premiered. Hi, Christy. Hi, Sabrina. I went to see that film and I met one of my followers, Be Free. She was really sweet. That was a really cool experience. I always, it always warms me up a little bit in the heart when I see people out and they recognize me and they come up and, they ask if they take a picture. Like, if you see me out, don't be shy. Um, I will definitely give out hugs, take pictures, all that stuff. I'm just a regular person. Whatever, Tiani. Which sister? Come, Kay. Mo said, "Come to Philly." I haven't been to Philly since like 2009. It's been a long time. I'm long overdue for a East Coast trip. So I've been to the South. I haven't been out west a lot either. I have to definitely expand my traveling in 2024 some more. I haven't been to like some of my favorite places like Key West and San Diego. I haven't been to DC. I have some stuff to do. Sorry about that, Tiani. I know that's your sister. Shakira said, come to Vegas. I was planning a Vegas trip actually. Wake up to Vegas, baby. That's all I think of when I think of Vegas now. I just think like you should just shake your breasts like real hard, and they should be like rocks. And then you just say, "Welcome to Vegas." Wake up to Vegas, baby. Yeah. So my breasts aren't hard enough to do that just yet. But when my breasts are nice and hard, I will go to Vegas and pay homage to Jocelyn. I thought it said live with Monica. I ran over here so fast. Not Oh no, no, not I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm working on stuff like that though. My team is working with me. Um so we're, hopefully like stuff like that'll be going on in 2024. Now, I don't know what a celebrity conversation with me would look like. I don't know which direction that'll go. I guess it depends on who I'm talking to. I don't know. I don't know, but I I'm ready. Hey, whatever. I'm ready. But yeah, thanks for the 40K guys. I really appreciate it. Y'all have been holding my feet to the fire because I said if I hit 40,000 subscribers before Christmas, I'm gonna flash you guys real hard. So I have to figure out what version of a flash I'm going to give you because Facebook not about to I don't want to get demonetized or nothing like that. So I got to figure out a clever way to, uphold my promise because I am a man of my word, but I just have to figure out how to do that tastefully because I did say that. So I have to, I have to see. I have to pull a rabbit out the hat. I'll figure out something tomorrow. Yes. Motai said, flash your hard tits. Yes. Rock hard. Okay, so Beyonce has been a topic of much conversation because at the Renaissance film premiere, she was a white woman. Well, at least that's what it looks like. She had platinum blonde hair, a reflective silver dress. It was silver reflecting all over. And she appeared to be lighter complected. There appeared to be no shade, so to speak. And the people were talking. The people were talking. Um, what do I think? I think that it was something with the lighting. Uh, I think that the white hair, the reflective dress, the reflective background, I think all of it washed her out real hard. Because I remember last year when I had dyed my hair that ginger color, like if it wasn't for my eyebrows and my facial hair, I would have looked like a Simpson because it was like my skin kind of took on that reddish, orangey kind of color. And I don't know, it just kind of like reflected off of my skin. And now that my hair is black at the root again, that color kind of went away. I don't feel like reddish orange anymore. But when I had that color in my hair, my skin was also reddish orange. Hey Joel. Yeah, so I think that she got washed out. I think that anytime your hair is colored down to the root, that can make you appear different. Yes, Beyonce is not a dark skinned woman. She's been tan, she's been bronzed, she's had bronzer sprayed on her. But I mean, she's like her mother. You see, her mother is, lightly complected. She lightly complected like her mom. So I had to think about it because I was like, they were saying she's bleaching her skin. Like, why would you bleach your skin for a movie premiere and then your skin went back to normal the next day? Now, the hell I've been giving her and the little puns and shit I've been throwing, this is like, I know what it is. I know she not, said Keisha said she looks Scandinavian. I was gonna say a Nordic queen, queen of Iceland, queen of rap. But yes, Jules, their son, yes, he's transparent. Jules, Solange's son, yeah, transparent. He's see-through. So, yeah, I like at the end of the day, I don't think it's a big deal. I think she just got, washed out. It was given Game of Thrones, it was given Storm, all of those things, especially when she had on the black. It was giving, Mistress of the Manor in the 1800s slash Mistress of the Elements. But, cool, beautiful girl, sweet girl, beautiful girl. She has the number one tour, and she's predicted to have the number one movie, which is the Renaissance film, which I saw on Thursday, which was what I originally came to say. Oh my God. Okay, so yes, Thursday saw the Renaissance film. If you haven't seen it yet, put me on mute. Everybody on mute. Put me on mute because I'm going to say some things about it. Um, hey Jerome. Okay, so the Renaissance film. Okay, so initially I was disappointed because Variety magazine said that the visuals would be accompanied in the movie. I don't know why Variety magazine, a reputable source like that, would put that out. Maybe I misread it. I don't know. Sometimes I be misreading stuff. I be doing stuff fast. Whenever I'm posting stuff, I'm typically doing something else too. So, I try to do all this different stuff at one time. Maybe I read that wrong, but thank you, Carmela. But I saw the movie and I went and it was like the audio was quiet. So my friend Courtney did a Karen and said, I'm going to speak to the manager. She said, I'm going to go speak to the manager. So then they turned the volume up. So then when they turned the volume up, the whole crowd was like, hey, so we started cheering. And it was okay, if you didn't get to go to the Renaissance World Tour this summer and you wanted to, I would say go see this movie and it will give you a similar feel. Yeah, I would definitely say go see the movie. It was a fun, like interactive. It was a fun watch, and it also gave us insight onto the human side of her. You have to pay Beyonce to hear her talk. So, I was prepared to, I'm like, okay, if it's not a visual, she's going to be talking. So I'm like, okay. So she spoke. She spoke about how, hey, thanks, Erica. Um, the behind the scenes, how much effort it takes to do the show, and how it takes like 160 semis and a full staff, and everybody had to put the stage together piece by piece. And Beyonce, everybody got to do like a year's worth of work in 2 weeks, including herself. I don't know what these time limits and these time crunches be about with her. But it's like she loves to work under pressure. I don't know. I feel like I work best under pressure too. Like if you want something big out of me, you gotta like put me on the spot. And then I feel like that's when I'm at my best. So maybe that's the thing with her. I don't know. Hit that like button, y'all. But she spoke about, she was like, it takes 160 semi trucks and the stage is put together panel by panel. The screen you see behind me is put up panel by panel, piece by piece. It's people risking their lives for this beautiful show. And I just want the work and the ethic of that to come across on the screen, on your screen, my screen, their screen, and in person. So there was that. She talked about how important her mother is to her. Then they brought Blue Ivy out. There was like a whole part of the movie about Blue Ivy. I didn't know Blue Ivy could speak. I don't think I've ever heard her voice outside of Brown Skin Girl. And I'm like, that could have been anybody baby on that track. I didn't know. I didn't know Blue Ivy could speak out loud. I thought maybe, she did sign language or I didn't know. Maybe they telepathic or maybe they pass little notes to each other. But yeah, she made us have to, pay to hear her daughter voice and her Like that lady got that machine well oiled. Um, hit that like button. But yeah, she was talking about how Blue Ivy's work ethic it really showed this summer, and they agreed to bring her out for one show. I only wanted her to come out for one show. That was the agreement. And so she came out and the people loved it. And so we just kept doing it because it was making the tickets sell more. And I said, well, although it's a strike to my ego that people want to see my daughter more than they want to see me, and I'm the one with the talent, I said, hey, whatever's going to get them cheeks in the seats. She didn't say any of that, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's business. And whoever the people want to see, that's who you put on the stage, and that's what you do to get your bag. So I'm glad that B parked that ego in the garage and let her daughter shine. And yeah, it showed that you know, I guess Blue Ivy, saw a friend of Blue Ivy showed her some comments that people were saying about her first initial performance, and that the comments weren't good. And Blue said, well, I'm going to use this as an opportunity for me to get better. And so she did, and she got better and better as the tour went on. Uh, it showed her daughter Rumi, and she didn't. They showed little glimpses of the little boy, but they didn't even really zoom in on his face like that. I don't know if everything is, I don't know if there's something there. I don't know. I don't know how to speak on it because I don't know. I ain't gonna go see the movie for yourself and try to fill in the blanks of what I'm trying to say, because I don't know if this is one of them days when people want to be mad about something because y'all been mad all week. I don't mind, but I'm not mad, but a lot of other people be mad, about simple little stuff. And if they can't find them to be mad about, they'll make something up. So I don't want to, I just, the boy wasn't highlighted. We didn't get to hear his voice. They didn't show anything. And he showed like the back of his head a couple times, and that was it. So I don't know, but y'all go see the movie for yourself and see if you can decipher what I'm trying to say here. It's just funny because it's a child, and I don't want to do too much on speaking on a kid. But yeah, y'all go see it and see what I mean. What else happened? She showed that she still has a relationship with her father, and of course her mother is her rock. Thank you so much for not really, putting Jay-Z in the film like that, like that, like that. He was in there, but it wasn't like that, And I'm like, thank you, because when Jay-Z wants to do something, he can make his own documentary and people can go see that. So yeah. Other than that, all in all, it was a good movie. It was a good experience. It was 2 hours and 48 minutes long, the same length as the concert. Yeah, there were no visuals. I don't know, what she's doing with that, if she's doing anything with that, if that's going to be a film too. I don't know. The visuals is what I would have brought out as a film, and I would have put this documentary on Netflix, and the visuals would have been the film. That's what I would have did, but she got something else in mind. I'm sure it'll make sense when we see it in 20 Never Teen. What else is going on in the news? It was a very, very, very Beyonce heavy week. Let's see. Forbes magazine said that Bad Bunny is the king of pop. The king of pop is Beyonce and Taylor Swift, and they share that title. They rotate around sharing that title. When one is done with it, they pass it to the other one. When the other one's done, they pass it to that one. And then, when Adele drops an album, she comes in, I'll take that over. I'll be the king of pop. And so I feel like the king of pop is, between three women. It's Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and Adele. It's not Bad Bunny. Maybe the king of Latin pop. perhaps. I would say so. I don't want to diminish, his accomplishments because the numbers definitely be numbering real hard. But the pandemonium that was around Michael, like nobody will ever recreate that. No one will ever have that. It could have been Chris Brown, but he couldn't keep his hands to himself and he couldn't get control of his anger. So it was supposed to be Chris Brown, was supposed to be the new king of pop, or at least the male equivalent of Beyonce, which is the current day king of pop. So I don't, yeah. So, but it's definitely not Bad Bunny as a king of pop. Yeah, no. Like, I don't know where they got that from. I don't know if that was like an agreement. He told them that they had to call him that in order for him to be on the cover of the magazine. I don't know if that was part of like the deal, but no, no, baby. What Quad say? No, no, baby, no. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. We talked about Beyonce and her Here Today, Gone Tomorrow, Melanin. Tamar Braxton said, she was seen out with Paul Wall. Hit that like button. That man with that slave owner vaudeville 1910s boxer hair. You know what I'm talking about? Looked like he'll just have a handlebar mustache and challenge you to fisticuffs. I don't know where she got, found that man from or what era he's from. I don't know if she got access to a time machine and she went back to the 1890s and found her a man and brought him back here. But it's giving vaudeville era. It's giving, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I hate his hair so much. But Tamar Braxton and that man are back together after he done had his way with Tommy and Tommy done had her way with him. She said that she take accountability for their breakup and then she had kissed him. So I guess she trying to woo him just so Tommy can't have him, but baby Tommy already had that man. So I don't know. He looked like he was where he wanted to be, so I would have left his ass there. I'm like, oh, okay, well, hopefully that. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have you in jail on the news soon enough. But if that's your thing, if that's what you like, you know, so my steampunk era, yeah. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Let me see. He said he is giving slave owner. He is. It do give slave owner. Let's see what else. I got a little cold coming on. I feel it already. That's okay. This week's live ain't gonna be that long anyway. Um, yeah, Nene Leakes is showing off her latest face. She looks good. Nene looks the fuck good. I be talking my shit. Nene looks amazing. Nene Leakes from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She looks really good. Um, yes, it's a whole new head. It's a whole new face. It's a whole new body. The lady looks good. Oregano oil to stop your cold. Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me some of that. Um, let's see. So I don't know what she was doing in the gym with them little weights, them little 5 pound weights, but girl, we know you're not working out. We know you lay down on the table with the good doctor. It's cool though. Um, Fantasia's Color Purple press tour fashions, amazing, astounding. She's really the fashion girl right now. She's not getting enough credit because, I don't know, colorism is typically the root of everything. especially when a darker skinned black woman isn't getting her props. Typically, it's colorism, but Fantasia has been looking amazing. The fashions are like spot on, stellar. Whoever is styling her, um, stunning, knocking it out the park every time. Like every time she knocks it out the park. Yeah, she's definitely the best dressed girl in the game right now. I would definitely go so far as to say that. Like, I don't think anybody is giving consistent fashions like Fantasia. Um, let's see what else is going on. SZA was on the cover of Variety magazine showing off her latest round of work and augmentations. Love that for her. Stunning girl. Looks like, if Naomi Campbell would have had a daughter in the 90s, she would have grew up to be SZA. That's what SZA gives me. This version of SZA. Old thick ass, fine ass, line ass SZA. That's what I call her. So whenever old thick ass, fine ass, line ass SZA, you know, that's that's how I say it in my head when I'm typing it every time. SZA. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it that I have for the live today. I feel like last time we covered pretty much everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have to go figure out how I'm going to flash you guys. For 40K, I'm flashing for 40. I gotta keep my promise. So I gotta get in here and get to flashing. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, Joel said a Trina rap. Okay, so we typically. Oh yes, yes. So a couple of people have posted their top things from Spotify, and I was on the top of some of you all's list for my podcast. So I want to thank you guys. The podcast is under a revamp, which is why I haven't been posting new episodes. But it's coming. So I want to thank you guys for listening and just supporting me in general. Just everything. It means a lot. It makes I'm glad that people really tune into my content. It makes them feel good, and that the laughs and everything. Like I always said, if I could make one person laugh a day, then I'm happy and I did my job. So thank you guys for supporting and enjoying the content. I really appreciate it. Okay, so hi Ashley. So let's see, a Trina rap. It's gonna be short because I'm gonna hop off of here and throw me some salmon in the air fryer. So what would Trina say? We're gonna keep it short and vulgar. Uh, Maybe do it to the cadence of one of her own songs, perhaps. I don't know. Um, let's see. What would Trina say? She'd be like, the smaller the bitch, the bigger the truck, the bigger the dick, the better the fuck. Something like that. I feel like that, that she would say something like that. She would throw that at the end of, one of her ABC 1, 2, 3, ain't that one of you hoes fucking with me raps. Because that's pretty much her catalog in a nutshell. ABC 1, 2, 3, ain't that one of you hoes fucking with me. That's her catalog in a nutshell. Like on her biography, on her tombstone, even it should say that. Right? That's the essence of her body of work. But yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the support. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Yes, you dropped the unicorns in the comment because Queen of Rap. I mean, Queen of Rap. Like, who else would be the Queen of Rap? Who else could even wear that crown? Who else could even come close to that? Like, there's no one. Not one girl. I can't think of her. I can't think of who else the Queen of Rap would be. I'm drawing a blank. Bye.